Okay, we're gonna continue to grind a little bit while I switch topics briefly to YouTube again. So, the thing I have to say about YouTube, I'm trying to find it here while I'm also working on this, but it's not. Oh, that's. There we go. That's why it wasn't coming up. Okay, let me find this real quick. While I. Okay, can I just see where he is? There we go. Sorry. I'll explain in a moment. I'm just trying to multitask and I'm failing at it. Okay. So, I said last time that I didn't use anything other than YouTube for most of my life until just recently when I got YouTube TV. So the thing with YouTube TV, X looks kind of interesting nowadays. I feel like it's changed since last time I saw X. But my YouTube channel predates the Google integration of it, and I don't know entirely what all that means, other than the fact that when I go to YouTube TV and I sign in using my email address, it changes something. It doesn't have my Demon593, it's something completely different. And then when I go back to YouTube proper, I'm not in my YouTube channel. It tries to say I'm a different user that is completely new and doesn't have a YouTube channel. If I forget about that being a thing, like the thing that happens every goddamn time I go to YouTube TV and then go to YouTube later, it will, if I forget that that's a thing that happens, it will basically act like, hey, you're a new user, and I'm like, hey, I need to upload my video, and be like, you need to create a channel if you want to upload videos. I'm like, oh, right, I forgot. This whole system is stupid. Let me go up to the upper right, click on your profile, switch accounts, and switch to my account that has subscribers and has a channel, and isn't this useless channel, or this useless one. Anyways, I'm almost positive that it was one of the times that I was doing that, so I was not signed in. I wasn't paying attention, and I forgot that that was a thing, as I often do when I'm busy with something and I just go back to YouTube after watching YouTube TV. I might not always remember it. It's an issue, and so I go in and I pull up a video. So me not being in my channel, it should be treating me as a new user, which means that it shouldn't know if I am an adult, or if I am a child, or if I love swear words, or if I hate swear words, or if I'm a boy, or if I'm a girl, or if any preferences I have on anything. So why is it that YouTube decides to pull up, when I pull up the video, a trailer for the new Will Ferrell movie, which I had to pull it up here. I think it's called You're Cordially Invited? Is that the one? It might be. But whatever it is, in the trailer, Will Ferrell just says, I don't give a fuck. Right? Alright, so something along those lines. Right in the trailer. Why is it that YouTube can put an ad on my video, or on any video, not my video, but on any video, that has somebody saying, fuck, but I can't have it in my videos, or people can't have it in their videos without it being demonetized because, oh, we have to be child friendly. Your ads aren't child friendly that you're putting on the fucking videos, you jackasses. Stop being so fucking hypocritical. And also, even when I am signed into YouTube, you wanna know what I don't wanna see? A bunch of ads for like bras and lingerie. I mean, I am a guy and I do enjoy some boobs. but I don't need to be getting horny while I'm trying to just watch my gaming videos. I'm not just getting horny to lingerie ads, but it's still not an appropriate ad by YouTube to be doing that if they want to be as bullshit as they are with everybody else. It's like, stop doing that. You either are, or you're gonna be appropriate for everybody, or not gonna be appropriate for everybody. But YouTube itself can't pick and choose. And if we can't pick and choose for ourselves, YouTube shouldn't be able to pick and choose. Like, oh no, it's fine to put that ad on there. No, it's not. So that's my frustration with that. I just noticed it, and I can close this stupid IMDb page because I really don't care for Will Ferrell. I just happened to see the ad, and I was like, oh, it's one of these ads that you can't skip, which also I hate. So I'm just sitting there like, oh, it'll be over in 15, 20 seconds, whatever. But then I hear Will Ferrell say fuck, and I'm like, wait, whoa, this is on YouTube. You can't say that. If YouTube's getting people in trouble for saying stuff like that, how can they put an ad on there that has that? It's just double standard bullshit. As it always is. As it always will be. And I don't fucking care for it. So, that is my rant on YouTube. About YouTube. Oh, man. Was there anything else that I wanted to discuss? That's what I'm trying to figure out now. I feel like those were really the only two bits, was to recap, or like, not recap, but revisit the conversation of wrestling, as well as revisit the conversation of YouTube censorship bullshit that it is. So I accomplished both of those tasks, and now I'm back to the point where I don't know what to talk about. Oh man. Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm trying to figure out the... Okay, that's the fastest speed. I wasn't sure if we were on the fastest speed or not. It didn't feel like it was fully fast. See, now it seems faster. It's better. We're gonna get to 34, and I think we might call it then. I know we really didn't do much. Like, Lilith has literally just become a monstrosity. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that. Would we be opposed to switching Lilith around using a DNA splicer and like just be like, hey, guess what? We're gonna just swap you. No, maybe, yes, possibly. Man. That used to be a cute little thing, and now it looks very sad. And that, like, Lilith looks like he wants to die. Just kill me, please, end my suffering. Sorry, buddy, but we gotta use you for future fights. You can't fake out twice, you fool. So that was... Is there something else? I'm trying to remember. Oh, 24, very nice. No, it doesn't really help much. Would you be able to do stuff? You're still technically an attacker. No, wait, hold on. Oh, why are the frames chugging suddenly? Stop that. Oh, I guess we could talk about the fact that Fable got a bunch of release trailers and things like that. So Fable is coming back, and if nothing else gets me to get my Xbox Series X working, Fable will certainly will. If I'm so busy with everything else going on in my life that I don't have the chance to get my Xbox Series X in here to test, the moment that Fable gets released is the moment my Xbox Series X is coming in here, and I'm figuring it out that night. I will throw everything to the wayside just to figure that shit out, because that is my favorite game of all time. A new Fable game is coming out. You better goddamn believe I'm going to find a way to play it on my channel. And so it will be it will be there. If nothing else, I fully intended to have the Gotham Knights as my Xbox Series X first game that I've played, but if I can't get it all figured out by the time Fable, if I don't set aside the time to do it by the time Fable comes out, Fable is taking over. That game is my childhood. It is the damn best. No questions. Fable 2 was kind of a letdown, and Fable 3 people don't like to talk about. Though honestly, I think that Fable 3 wasn't as bad as Fable 2 was. I thought Fable 2 was pretty bad. Fable 1 was a perfect game. Fable 2, they decided to try and change too much that didn't need to be changed from the first game. And Fable 3 improved on some of the things that they tried to change, and made some bold decisions, I guess. What the flying fuck? Volens looks interesting. I did get a notification when I was pulling this up that another version was available. I don't know that my game actually downloaded the new version or not, but it must have downloaded some new version, because these are some new sprites. Volens did not. I've seen a Volens before. Volens did not. I don't know if I've seen it in the playthrough with you guys, but I have seen it in my own personal playthrough that I haven't played in like a year. You know what game I have been playing? Supermarket Simulator. Just like, I've seen a lot of people playing it on YouTube, and I was like, hey, maybe I could play it on the channel. Oh wait, no, it's on Steam. It's on Steam. And my Steam Sundays series is tied up with Danganronpa for the next 5 years. Or 3 years. 2 years? I don't know. It's gonna be a while before I would finally get to actually play that game. But maybe by that time I might be out of early release, or early development stages and everything, because it's like version like 0.02 or something like that right now. But I've actually been legitimately playing it for fun. Not on the channel, just in my free time, playing Supermarket Simulator for fun, because I mean, I hadn't really gotten into any of the supermarket, or any of the simulator games, really. I mean, Goat Simulator, but some of them are so derpy that it's just like, no. This one had something that was just looking really hilarious to it when I've seen everybody else playing it. I'm like, you know what? I'll get it. And I was like, I want to just play it myself. And it's so addicting. There's no music to it, so it's a little frustrating sometimes. I'll just put some YouTube videos on in the background while I play and just go to work. Maybe it's because of the fact that I recently got, like, transitioned off of the... So, for those who are just now, like, hearing about my life, my personal life for the first time, I work at a bank in my day-to-day life. My full-time job is a banker, but our bank has had this whole thing where, for the longest time, I've been there for 5 years now, for the longest time, they didn't have a delineation between tellers and bankers, so I'd be on the teller line helping out customers, and then somebody would come in and they'd say, I need to talk to a banker, and I'd be like, ma'am, you are speaking to a banker. What the fuck do you need? It's like, let me determine what the hell you need, and I will, like, tell me what you need, and I will determine if you need to speak to me in the office, or if I can take care of what you need to right here on the teller line, because 9 times out of 10, I can take care of it on the teller line. So, we had that going for us for a long time, and then just recently they're like, we want to introduce this new thing where we're going to separate those two positions out, and so you are now going to be, since you were hired as a banker, you are going to be in a banker office and just sit in the office all day, which would be fine for some people, but for me, and with the branch that I work at, the branch I work at doesn't get that much traffic in the way of banker needs, so... And like I said, some people would be fine with that because that means that I just sit in my office and do nothing for 80% of the day. And that's not what I want. I really don't like that. So maybe I missed the fact that I was on the teller line all the time helping people regularly throughout the day. And so this supermarket simulator was like, hey, this is a way for me to digitally count cash again for customers and help out customers, but in a grocery store instead of at a bank. Maybe if they have Banker Simulator, I'll get that and play it for fun. God, no. I don't want to have my job in a video game. Thank you very much, though. But Supermarket Simulator is dumb, fun. Just watching people go crazy over the prices of things and stocking the shelves and buying new things and expanding the store and then trying to find where things go, and God, it's such a tight fit. I've got people who glitch through the walls. I have a shelf in the store right now that faces the front windows and it's pretty close to the wall, and so people will leave and they've got their shopping bag so it looks like they're like leaving with all their groceries but they haven't paid yet. I'm like, hey, you didn't get through the line yet. And they leave, go to that window, and phase through to grab the products off of the shelf, and then come walking back into the store. It's like, what the hell? This is still in early access, but it's alright. It's so charming with it, how bad it is. Oh, it's so fun. So, alright, we're gonna get... Let's see. We're gonna get E to 35. Electamar will probably get up to 26 here. And then we may consider it done. Maybe. I don't know. 35 might be good enough. But yeah, I actually had to remember that what I have recorded for the previous session, which is the first half of the episode. By now it will probably be the last episode. But that goes up tomorrow, and I only had 15 minutes left of that recording session. I'm like, I can't upload a 15-minute video. That's just not okay. It's not acceptable. And so I had to start recording this. And I'm like, oh, right. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow, so I need to record it now. So as soon as I'm done recording this session, I gotta splice this together with the previous session, create the video, so that I can upload it tomorrow. Confused right? No, you don't need it. Light screen? No, you don't need it. Thanks for trying, Lilith. 894. So, yeah, I mean, I was like, oh, I've got some videos to watch, then I'm gonna play some Supermarket Simulator, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm like, wait, no, I've got a video to go that goes up tomorrow that I need to record. So I had to actively remind myself that, yes, I do still play games on YouTube, because I was having fun with Supermarket Simulator for the last couple weeks. I think I've put in like 30 hours into that game already. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it to anybody who likes simulator games. It is true to the other simulator, like, you know, it's very much like other simulator games. Oh, getting closer. This is gonna be a very short session too. It might actually just be the episode that goes out on July 18th and then the episode that goes out the following week. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Because I don't want to go and I fight Giovanni, because if I do that, I'm gonna be locked in. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I can't be recording for 4 hours like I normally would. Or 3 hours or 2 hours. So it's either gonna be just grinding here for a little bit, and I've already run out of my topics that I was wanting to grind. Ha! Or it's going to yeah, because if I well, like I said, if I went and I went to go fight Giovanni, I would, if I win, then I would want to continue on and go face Erica and so on and so forth. Whereas if I lose, that's another team wipe, and then I gotta start from scratch with grinding all over again. And God, I hope that that doesn't happen, because I don't know what I would do. But it's not a thing for me to figure out on the Wednesday before the episode has to go up. The night before it goes up, I can't be, you know, doing that. So I have to record just a little bit, just until I feel like I'm done grinding, and then edit it together so that it's ready to upload tomorrow, so that I can then go to bed tonight and go to work tomorrow and come home from work and upload it. Alright. Oh, there's one more fight. Just one more. Goodbye. Wow, one more fight. Son of a bitch. I thought it was over. Now it's over. How you doing, Lilette? At this point, I've completely forgotten what it is Giovanni has and who needs to be up front for the fight. I know he's got the Hon Con, right? Ghost normal. He's got the Arnix, which is ground. So it's got to be Red Ender first. How is that not leveling up Red Ender? God, I'm an idiot. Anyways, it's got to be Red Ender first. Then it's the Lapras Rhyhorn. And then Edie. Edie is our ace for facing off against Honkon. So we wanted him to be higher, her to be higher, sorry Edie, in order to face Honkon. Zadrotko is who we'll use to face off against the Rhypras. I mean, it's ice ground, water ground, or ice rock or water rock. I don't know what, but we'll double kick it, and hopefully that'll kill it. Red Ender is gonna do some bulldozing. Excuse me, that's not the button I wanted to hit. It's gonna do some bulldozing to get rid of Arnix. Or maybe Earth Power. Oh. I don't know which is gonna be better. And then we send out Edie and she kicks the ass of what's his face? That's not who I wanted to be out front. My bad. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. What the hell is happening? Switch with Red Ender, thank you. So this is not an area for you. I just remembered that, Red Ender. Yeah. This shit sucks. You dog, you dare. Alright. You gotta get out of here, bud. We can't be here. I remember that Red Ender's not the greatest fighter against literally anything flying. So, you know, just to make sure I don't get Red Ender killed before we go face Giovanni, I think we're gonna call it there for today, guys. So, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, and also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93. And I'll see you guys next time, where we're gonna face off against Giovanni, and we're gonna win. You hear me? We are gonna win. In before we wipe. See you guys!